Welcome back, everyone, to Assassin's Creed Origins, rejoining the tale in ancient Egypt. And we're going to get the main quest continued. We're going to do the lizard and get that fucker dead.
Mashremta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
Ah!
What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you're ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up. Eat my dust!
I'm winning, stupid biatch.
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out. You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
There's a lot of smack talk coming from someone
You can't
in
keep
last
that
place.
Try me. Sabine! Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point.
10 out of 10, most gripping race
Seems I
ever.
have come out on top.
Seems you have.
We all have weaknesses.
Yes, and yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
The queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
Okay, that's a mighty unorthodox way around that tree. Turn my volume up a bit because I'm struggling to hear some of this dialogue. I heard a smack talk me that were about it.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs! I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen,
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
we have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Alright, bitch,
Wait.
simmer down.
Tanun, Father, breathe strength into your arm.
So there's 5 priests. I've got to pick out the one that is the threat. Am I reading that right? Sanu!
Is that the man I seek? A priest of Anubis. But is it Hetepi? How many priests does one city need? Hetepi hides among his brothers. Another priest of Anubis.
I think that was 5 we tagged. This area is going to be heavily guarded, isn't it? Or
Only
not.
one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
Blue scarf. No, you haven't got a blue scarf. Gotcha, motherfucker.
The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents, mutilate from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muk before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Really? That was it? Admittedly, the last mission was pretty comprehensive, but that was so easy. Bit stunned that were it, really, but could have at least put the guards in active search mode and made it a bit of a challenge.
Besotted. Must be.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threat on their brother's life.
Curses will trouble you no more.
Hetep. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the Festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And may those guilty of Chemu's death soon follow.
Come on, load. Load, damn you.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North, to set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
Nice trophy. A cheeky amount of experience. Not quite enough to pop the level. So I have a goal in mind. Yesterday, after finishing up, got all this area unfogged by Senu. But I can't travel there because look at the level range. 34, 32, 31, 37. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sneaky because I don't need to do much. I just want to activate fast travel into this area because it'll save time later. What I'm going to do is hijack a boat from Alexandria and take the sea all the way to the goal. I like this plan. So I do need to just walk back to Alexandria first. See how I'm doing for time. Yeah, we got more than enough time. This won't even take 10 minutes, I'm hoping. Famous last words, but... And it will save a lot of time later on. We are nowhere near being able to do those quests, but we can at least activate our fast travel, which will pop the level, hopefully. Hopefully. But first I need to, first step is commandeering a boat. So if I head north, it'll lead me to the harbour. Possibly pick the worst route there is, but down we go. So now I need to find a boat I can commandeer. There's a boat. It'll be a bit of a swim. I am going to have to avoid all of the naval traffic, because if I come across a Tribine with unkillable soldiers on it, I'll be a bit fucked. You, in the boat. Come here. Closed in. I'm like a fucking shark. In before a hippo comes and snacks me on me out of nowhere, though. Oh yeah, you hadn't seen me coming. You hadn't seen me coming. Surrender your vessel. I could have probably gone about this a bit smarter, but that's right. Just stay there and watch as I steal this. Oh no, it's too late to run now. So, oh, he's even got me facing the right way. So I need gear. So this is going to be a long ride. So strap in. Can I fit under this tunnel? The answer is quite clearly no. Have we fallen at the first hurdle? It's alright, we can go around the lighthouse. But I'm sailing. Yeah, we'll have to go around the lighthouse. Who builds a bridge? And puts it on a naval channel? Assholes. Under the Great Lighthouse. Need to be a little bit careful for hippos and crocodiles at this close to shore before we hit the open sea. There we go. Right, so we've got 4,000 meters. Fuck me. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth our patience. So the next target I do have for the main quest is the crocodile in Fiam. I've still got to do some travel to get to Fiam, which we can cover in another episode. Great Green Sea. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I don't think narratively this is anything exceptional, but it does strike me as this Assassin's Creed game is another very safe Ubisoft game, where it might not be the be-all and end-all, trying to be anything near critically great, but it's just so playable. It's really playable. That's fine for me. I'm more than happy playing something that feels at least as polished as this is. It's like one of the games that came out last year was called Vampire, set in Victorian England, and it set itself up as like a really strong narrative game with a good action style, but it was like the narrative wasn't fleshed out. Like, you really didn't give a fuck about most of the characters. They were just walking fucking vials of blood, and the gameplay was just off. It was like a really shitty version of The Witcher in terms of how the combat handled. So compared to that, especially when you factor in how stunning these visuals are, I am really enjoying Assassin's Creed Origins. I might get Odyssey when I'm done. I'll probably have a little bit of a break, similar to how I have with the Tomb Raiders. We've done Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider, and we're just on a break now before we do Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And we are not even halfway there. Fucking hell. I have really underestimated this distance. So technically, this would be Libya, part of Libya, modern-day Libya we're heading for, I'd imagine. I did have a quick shifty over the terrain with Senu, and it did have a Colosseum, which looked cool. There's one in Fiam, supposedly, as well. No, in Crocodipolis, which should be just south of Fiam. So we'll be getting a Colosseum soon. Do still have stuff to do at the Hippodrome. Yeah. Halfway. We need to put some sort of fucking more mechanization on this to make it quicker. God damn ancient Egyptians. Look at this poor bastard! I didn't even notice him. Fucking hell, he probably just went fishing to get some, like, some grub. Oh, and look how far we've brought him. You can just see the Alexandria Lighthouse in the background. And look how far we've basically kidnapped him. We've basically kidnapped him. Oh, you're not... do I be an extra dick as well? And when I get to my location, just drive into a rock to sink his barge? Really ruin his day? Because not only has he got to tram all the way back, which will cost him money, or time, or both, but then I sink his ship as well. Oh, I could be an extra dick. I could use a firebomb. Use a firebomb and just set fire to his ship. Oh, you have had a bad time. He's hiding it well. He's hiding his distress well. I'll give him that. Let's be ballsy. And put this Charbine on the map. This will pop my level, actually, I'd assume. Then we're just getting the fuck out. Because I cannot take this vessel out. The guards will butcher me terribly. I'd imagine so. What level are the guards? Yep, far too high. Run, you bastard! Oh, I didn't actually pop my level. But at least I've got it on the map. At least I've got it on the map. Nearly there now. Nearly there. Come on. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nice little lighthouse fast travel. I'm going to sink this guy's boat. Sorry, friend. The comedy is there's another discoverable here. Sorry, friend.
They will attack on sight here.
Nice, so we got the fast travel. Now I'll get this other one as well. Always want to try and get your target. It's the assassin way. Bit of a swim. Fuck me, look at that wave. Down we go. We're underwater now. Can't be battered by waves if I'm underwater. But look how choppy these seas are. You ain't seen me. I'm an assassin. Fucking... And we're ashore. So, prop this. Come on, you want to give me that level? Give me the level. Yes. That puts us to 28. All these quests are 38. 35, 37. There's two fucking Pylex right next to each other there. Fuck me. So, there's got to be a quest we can finish on somewhere. $40. A rebel alliance. There is. Excellent. So we'll just walk back to Nitra. So yeah, that were a long journey, but it will pay off hopefully a bit later on in the game. It is exciting to be in areas where you can get absolutely stomped if the enemies choose to as well in some ways. So we're going to find a quest to do to finish up. Because the main story mission that I put aside for this was so short. It was like 10 minutes. Probably about 7 minutes, but about 10 in cutscenes. Oh well. Go on back. Oh, I could have gone and explored a pyramid actually. Oh well, another time.
suicidal coming here.
Suicidal not to watch your back.
Keep the filth back. Hey, what?
Slaughter every last one of these dogs! Clear the way, hurry!
Get a move on. Finish.
Come here, Chocobo Camel. Pursue. You're outnumbered now, boy.
Break me out, will you?
Watch out. Coming through.
You weren't even tied up.
You're Bayekasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the wearers. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in
I
battle.
mean, we've only got his word for it.
Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body, and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to I was captured by a scouting convoy, and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed, right?
Keep this net on the outside. You will not.
Hey! Travel here! Join the deck!
You had a bad time, friend.
You will regret that. You will. Hold him in sight! Good. Now follow me. I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they?
You are not incorrect.
Dr. Pip all time. Glug, 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 glug. Ooh.
We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros. Daratos has left the camp.
Daratos is gone. Neck. He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Deratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis. You'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he'll rest within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Aha. Just drop. Fucking cobras. Did I get the treasure? I did. So that's a nice bit of cheap XP. Always nice to get a location experience. Crosses off shit I need to do later if I want the 100% trophy. Which I always try to get for most games, but I don't always fucking have the patience for. So where am I on the map? Fiam. It is stunning though. Look at that. There's a viewpoint there I need anyway for fast travel purposes. So I will oblige. I will say this about the game. For whatever I'm still sort of getting the hang of the changes to the gameplay in terms of how the assassination combat works. The visuals are fucking stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you. It's a lot of words that I don't know how to pronounce. Paris nearby. Worry about it another time. Sync up. Go for getting him at night. Where's my target gone? Oh, not telling me, eh? Luckily, Senna was like a fucking cheat code.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
Scribe himself. Drunk and dead to the world.
Whoa!
Why, hello.
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Karanis.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Bean!
God, Kenny. Alright, my camel doesn't seem to want to move. So it was... Niche. Whoopsie doodle.
Whoa.
Hey! Hold on, you!
Graceful.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiadet.
Nice.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Deratos, where is he?
That name means nothing.
I'm gonna see what this is.
Don't think us fools.
Yeah, we got time to at least check what this is. It's a little off the beaten track. Colour me intrigued, though. Intrigued. Oh, there's a tomb/stone marker on my map. 429. Oh.
Hey! I'll kill you! Hey! I am a son!
Biggity bounce. Doesn't. Fuck that. I'm more interested in what this is now. Oh, there.
Best not to draw attention here.
Die, God!
Nice. Maybe not as graceful as it could have been, but... Now, what have we got over here? That is glowing so tantalizingly. Is it a sunken tomb of some sort? Stone circle! Stone circle! Yeah, we can do this before. It's quite a nice place to finish up once we've got it done. So what we got? These open the thing to the Sphinx, don't they?
Papa, why do people die?
We are not gods. Everything must die. It is what Amun has ordained for us.
Will we be together in the afterlife?
Be brave and strong. Fight for justice. Do not lie. This is all anyone can do. Ma'at will decide if we are worthy to walk together in the field of reeds. I'm sure you will.
It's a load of fish. Pisces. Nice bit of chip XP. And fuck it. While I'm here, I'm going to send Senu that way. At least get it on the map. Because we are making good time. Fayam Oasis. Let's have a little Ooh. Level 28, so I can still be here. Just Sobex Tears. Fast travel. The champion. So I'm guessing this is Crocodipolis. There's a lot of fighting S names. Send you that way. Pop the other region as well. Because we're so close, no reason not to. Horace. I've got Horace Gnome. And what have we got in that area? So this is all from there. Fast travel, fast travel. No quests and nothing showing up, but we'll have to get the fast travels and then we can always do it. Feel sorry for that fucking place. There's fucking fuck all here. Okay, I lie. There's shit here. What level do I need to be to go there? 30. Right. So, good progress on Assassin's Creed. We got a main story mission done. That turned out to be quite anticlimactic in the end. We got a fast travel place on the other side of the fucking map, which will help us later. And we got a few quests on the road to Fayum done, and a few areas in the Fayum area knocked off. So that's where we're going to leave it today. What is that pyramid? There, isn't it? Worry about it later. Yep, so that's where we're going to leave it. We will be back, but as usual, we're going to have about half an hour to an hour just to have a quick break. So thank you for watching. Have a cracking night.